if you're feeling unmotivated or stuck, you don't need to do these drastic 1 week challenges. Though they may help, they may not stick because it comes down to the little things done over a long period of time that will drastically change your life. If you do a 1 week challenge, we want to practice what we learn over a period of time. These are the 7 tiny habits that you can incorporate to change your life forever. Number 1, practice saying no. I have really gotten into this habit over the last couple of years, looking at the things that don't really move the needle. What I mean by this is things that don't really get you to your divine purpose. It can be hard if you're a people pleaser. This used to be really hard for me because I always wanted to please people. I may not fully be there. I'm a work in progress. Don't judge me. Luke 2:49 says, "And he said to them, why did you seek me? Did you not know I must be about my Father's business?" In other words, nothing really matters but our Father's divine purpose. Number 2, stop listening to the news, or at least limit it. I've gotten into the habit of not really watching the news because most of it is not uplifting or positive. I used to watch the news all the time, and I believe that it would cause me to be more anxious or more suspicious of almost everyone when I go out, because I may have just seen the news showing a killing in the neighborhood or someone who just got robbed or something. Don't get me wrong, we should be cautious and conscious of our surroundings, but we should not be walking around in constant fear of something bad that may happen. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but it gives us power, love, and self-discipline." In other words, fear should not be something we have constantly or at all. Number 3, cut out social media for a period of time. I have taken days off social media, and I noticed that I was more aware of my surroundings. In addition, I felt less rush. When we consume social media, we may feel like we need to keep up some of the influencers' lifestyle because we're seeing it, which can make us rush for things that don't really matter. Like a new house with 10 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and we only use 3 of them and 1 bathroom. It helps us to keep focus on what really matters when we cut our social media for a period of time, or completely if you like time with God, our family, friends, and people overall. Number 4, don't worry too much about your appearance. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to look homeless, but you don't have to spend your hard-earned money on designer bags, clothes, watches, shoes, etc. just to try to fit in with the masses. I'd rather not fit in with the masses and have a big bank account with lots of money so that I can be a blessing to someone in need and not have to worry about how my family is going to eat after spending money on designer bag, clothes, shoes, boat, etc. In addition, I'd rather spend my money on experiences with my family that I'm going to remember for a long time. Number 5, develop an exercise routine. Back in the day, I used to work out here and there, but once I became consistent, my eating, training, sleeping, it was a game changer for my health. I found that the best routine is the one that works for you. If you work 10-hour days, 7 days a week, maybe a quick 5-minute workout every 3 days will be the most beneficial for you. What I'm saying is find something that works for you specifically and stick with it. Number 6, swap out bad habits. If you like strolling on social media all day, maybe start listening to educational books, audiobooks that can help you be more productive or a better husband, wife, student, etc. I started listening to the Bible a few years ago, and I can say that by the grace of God, I became a better husband, father, sibling, friend, etc. because of God. Number 7, say less and do more. Instead of constantly telling everyone what you're going to do, just do it and let the results speak for itself. If you want to get in shape, don't tell everyone, just start. Small habits can turn into big ones. If you start walking 1 mile per week, over time you can increase that to 2 miles per week, or 3 or 4 or 5 miles per week. So it all started with that 1 mile per week. Not everyone wants to see you win, and some people don't care. These are the 7 tiny habits that can change your life forever. Let's level up by subscribing, liking, and sharing. And remember, for His glory, peace.